MortalKombat.
What is good? This your boy here, Pt.IV, back at y'all again with another breaking news topic, and I am here to discuss the return of Fujin Part 4 and some alternate costumes that we may have overlooked if you haven't been paying close attention to the Mortal Kombat X comic series. Let's go ahead and jump right straight into this. Now, for the newbies, if you don't know too much about Fujin, Fujin is better known as the God of Wind, and his first debut was in Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. He was one of the first bosses that you had to defeat in order to gain knowledge of the Amulet of Shannai. And then previous that year, they also released Mortal Kombat 4, which was also debuted as a playable character, and we got some information on his background, knowing that he was working with Raiden and also protecting the Earth Realm, and then at the ending, he also became the next protector of Earth Realm, and that right there let people know that this guy really had a lot of potential. Now, Ed tweeted a picture of a shadow and a palm tree, knowing that palm trees blow in the wind. This shadow had a faint image of a face, which we didn't know who that was. But in the Limit Towers, we see Jax, and then we see this arrow guy. Now, we know Fujin used the arrow in Mortal Kombat 4, but if you look closely, you see like a sash over his shoulders. And then in this picture here by artist, you see Fujin has like a sash over his shoulder. Now, we all know that Nightwolf usually makes his arrows from spiritual energy, so it could be an offspring of Nightwolf or an entirely whole new character altogether. I'm hoping a whole entirely new character or Fujin, but at the end of the day, we have been having some heavy-handed tweets about Fujin, and plus we have had this one tweet that's been deleted that's been going over the internet like a wildfire, which is making it even obvious that Fujin is going to be in the game. Also, at Lovers of Tacos, I believe a lot of people are saying that it's Sean Hemrick. A guy tweeted him about characters returning, and I believe it was about MK4 characters, and he did say that it would be 2 characters returning. And another reason why I think Fujin is going to be in Mortal Kombat X is because in Katana's Royal Storm, if you take a look at some of her moves, it looks like she's using the moves that Fujin used in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. If you take a look at the upper right screen, check it out. Now, as you saw, these moves look similar, the way that she did it and the way he did it, you know, giving even more reason why I think he is in the game, because why put that in the game if he's not going to be in? But let's jump to the alternate costumes. If you haven't been paying close attention to the Mortal Kombat X comic, I'm going to go ahead and let you know Reptile was one of the people that I first saw alternate costume. If you look at this costume right here, and then you look at the Mortal Kombat X comic right here with Kotal Khan, you would think that's Smoke, but it was actually Reptile, only that it looked white because the people didn't want to give him away. So that was even obvious right there. Great job, NetherRealm. Great job, Sean Kettleton. This game is going to be coming out for all consoles, next gen, as you see here. And I just wanted to let people know, you know, if you're a Fujin fan, you know, what you think about this issue right here that I'm doing. What you think about him returning for Mortal Kombat X. What you think his variation is going to be. What do y'all think? Let your boy know. This your boy, Pt.IV, and I am out.